Greetings, Soul Tribe. Greetings. It's me and Shahram here today. Hello, hello. Today, what are we
Hello.
doing today, Shahram?
Well, today we have a magical person who we're going to be interviewing, and he's going to share us a short clip of his light language he decoded and he released.
I'm
So
super
yeah,
excited.
it's very exciting. I can't wait to ask him some questions and see how he's evolved. You know,
Yeah, yeah. And we have not watched the video that he's sharing.
no, no, we haven't, and I swear down for the universe and beyond that this was just like we're gonna watch it at the same time you're gonna watch it. So yeah, it's gonna be quite cool and
He's super
interesting.
magical. He is super magical. Greetings, Soul Tribe. We have Alex here. He has joined us. Hi, Alex.
Hi. So such an honor to be here.
I'm so glad to have you. Me and Sharam are very, very glad that you joined. Where are you calling from? Where are you connected?
Colorado, in Pueblo, Colorado. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, welcome here. So today, Alex has shared a light language video with us that we will get to, but we really want to focus on his beautiful journey and his story. Um, where do we start?
Um, hmm. I guess so. If we're starting, do you want to know activation with light language, that first start, or activation to the possibilities of all this chaotic journey?
The possibilities of the chaotic journey, then the light
Yeah,
language.
let's do that.
Okay. Because that's the second one is the one that happened first. So I should have just said that one first anyway. But so I've always been seeking a lot, just trying to figure, like cherry picking with all the different things, with using resonance to know what really is propelling me towards the direction I want to go. And in February 2020, I did a self-guided San Pedro trip on the new moon, and I dissolved into full understanding of unity, oneness, and the light of it all. And ever since that moment, this journey has gotten very, very potent, and the connections. And then that's when I started watching light language videos on YouTube and watching lots of streamers and channelers contacting interdimensional guides and just surfing that information for a while. But then after a while integrating all that, I came across your channel about 3 months ago, and all the authenticity, vibration, and it was the first channel to really pull me outside of myself, because so many of the light languages I'd listen, but I would still be filtering it through the veil of myself so much and getting a little triggered by seeing myself in myself and having to work that out so much. But staying on that channel and your frequency, it helped me recognize me so much, and I will be ever so grateful for that. But after about a month, I want to say, I started to think and toy with the idea of, oh, I can actually speak light language. This could be a possibility. It's not just for these magical beings that have blessed my life. So then after dissolving much more fear, 2 months later, the first channel came out, and the first channel that I recorded was actually that one that you guys saw, and it was so amazing.
Wow.
And ever since then, it's just like I channel in my head, like just all the time throughout the day. It's so amazing.
Wow.
That's blessed. That's amazing. That really is. And yeah, your voice, and when you do channel, it is powerful channel. There's a lot of information what needs to be decoded through it. And yeah, I can't wait to listen to this one what we're going to play next. I'm like, wow, what's this going to activate? So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm honored and I'm blessed as well, because
Yeah.
Janet has started this page, and it's an amazing journey for us all. And and for me, it's a similar kind of thing. It was amazing to see this frequency, what felt so homely.
Yeah.
It felt so homely. It was like, yeah, I want to listen to more, because it sounds like I don't need to think of anything. I just want to hear the vibration and feel home.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing what we're sharing.
Yeah. And Alex, your transmissions, when we heard it and we posted it on this page, it was just so I always get these activations from you. And guys, when you're tuning in, make sure you go check out his page. If you are here, he is part of the Soul Tribe. I will link his YouTube channel page down here. I literally look forward to his activations. I'm not sure if you can see the chills that are going down my arms. He's fire. He's fire. He has a lot of knowledge to share. And if you listen to his meditation, it's like a meditation. It goes like it's 10 minutes. The 10-minute ones, I love to just zone out into it. And it takes you to this beautiful place within yourself. And it guides you to your authenticity. It helps. It does. So tune into his frequency. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're doing a lot of wonderful things together. I really want to share this activation that he sent, but I want to get to know him a little bit more, because I have some more questions about him, about his background. And I even because I'm so glad that you're here. I even jotted some of the information down, as far as activation, because when you say, I feel that we're guides, we're angels and stuff like that, and we come across each other to help each other. Just as I helped you, or we've helped you, you've helped me in return. So since the last transmission that we shared on this page, has your life done any, and then we did, anything change, after that?
Lots of changes. I mean, so right now I am living in Colorado, but my family is actually planning on moving to Florida. And I found out that night after we got off that video call. Things have just been shifting, and it feels like positive tower moment after tower moment.
Oh man, that's awesome. And your postings and stuff, they're starting to come. The transmissions are starting to come over and over. Okay, I'm gonna list one here. I'm gonna go on TikTok. Your TikTok. You're very active, and I love that so much, just so much. Shahram, what questions you got? Anything else?
No, I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed for this man's work, what he does, and what he resonates add to the world. End of the day, look, he's helped me as well, and some of the art he's done, he's created for me is soul touching, because I like to talk about manifestation. I always have done, and it's just because it's a part of me. I've always manifested exactly what I've wanted in my life, but obviously it's come with sacrifice, so where I am now and what I am seeing in front of me right this millisecond, it's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's because I have always wanted something like this. Never know how I was going to get there, but it's always been an image in my mind. It's always been in the back of my mind saying, Shah, one day you're going to be in a place where everyone is helping everyone, and everyone is sharing without even thinking, because it's just natural. It's natural, pure essence of love. And I'm just blown away in a way, because this is a phenomenal moment, and the music you create and the vibration you create is definitely a frequency that is going to help us come into that new positive age. So so I'm so honorable,
Yeah. Alex, you're pretty spectacular. Very much so.
Yeah.
Do you have and another question I was looking, I'm at my notes, because I wanted to know this. So have you used light language on anybody in the physical yet? Like you're just shopping at the store and someone makes you angry. You're like, shut it, kishikidama,
I definitely use light language on my dogs all the time, all of the time. Like when I'm trying to talk to them and then they're like not listening, immediate. I'll try to get onto their energetic level using the light language, and it works. It's amazing.
Yeah, I get it.
And you know the job that I do as a registered behavior technician, working with kids with behavior stuff and autism. I will do light language in my head through my whole day of work, I swear, and just it helps ground my energy. I assume it's helping ground their energy, but my sessions always run so smoothly because of it. So light language is so incorporatable.
That's beautiful, you know. And you saying that now, it just come in a little thought in my head. I was just like, so have you ever tried to approach the light language to them? Because it might open up another doorway, you know.
Okay, the only problem is parents. So I cannot do that with the people we work with, but in social reality, yes, that is totally a possibility if I see it. The only struggle is when you're looking at somebody and their over spirit, their higher self is telling you to do one thing, but their current spirit is telling you to do another thing.
Yeah.
It's hard to know which free will to respect.
Yeah, no, straight up. That's that's within a blessing.
What I like to do is like when I get like this helps me because light language it bypasses logic, goes straight to one soul, heart, self. So it's only helping them to remember who they are and heal, you know? So I think that the free will is there because it's their own remembrance. So sometimes, so this is how I look at it, you know? So if I'm like, if I'm talking to a driver in my 3D job, you know, and they done pissed me off a little bit, and I'm grounding my own energy. I'm like, Kashidish. They're like, is she German? She's speaking German? Is she speaking, what is this, Asian? Japanese? You know, what the heck? This lady just made me feel better. I just released some stuff. So it's like, it's so healing. But I could definitely understand where you're coming from on that side.
Yeah, and like I definitely think it's like I'll do light language like out in public while walking down the street. If there's people by me, it's okay. But when you add the caveat of trying to tap into them and send them a specific message, that is when, for me, it goes a little bit too far without their current reality, self-consent. But I think if it's in passivity, like you're doing it for yourself and they hear, then they are meant to hear. It's
I love that. I love the way you think like that. That's
Yeah.
I like how you explain that so much. Okay, so does your parents know that you speak light language?
Okay. So my dad doesn't fully know what it is. So no, but my sister knows. She fully knows. My dad would be understanding and he would not care. Like he loves every single aspect of what I do in life. And like, he knows that I talk to aliens and things like that, but he does not know that I have them talk through me sometimes. Like he doesn't, he knows layers of it, but he does not know the whole pudding. So
It's so beautiful. Extraterrestrials. Let's talk about this. This is Shar's topic. This
is what we are now. We are extraterrestrials, right?
Yes, exactly.
At the end of the day. Look, we've been seeded, okay? We've been brought onto this planet because, you know, you look at the planet, the only thing what's wrong on the planet is us, okay? So common sense and knowledge down to, you know, look at the evidence in front of you. We're the virus. We're the virus of the planet. So yeah, definitely we've been brought down and we've been left as well. And there will be a time where a rival will occur. You know, it's just fact. And you look at all the religious books in the world, They're all talking about it. The religious books down to the true books. Okay, I'm not talking about what everyone else is following. I'm talking about the true books, what have been lost and hidden, and only our consciousness can pick it up. And this is what we're doing now. This is what the light language is about. We're speaking the unknown language is because it was the first language, because it is when the frequency was at its purest. So now we're repeating this cycle, so it's like what, 365,000 years, and now a new era is coming. It's happening. Everyone thinking it's disaster, it's mother nature. Okay, yeah, I do speak on it in a couple of songs what I do, but I do believe that it's a mass awakening. That's the next wave. That's the next world changer. It ain't destruction. It's growth. It's love. It's possibility. It's visual outlook of what we can create and what magic we can really put out into this world. So yeah, that's what's happening now. And I'm honored, man. I'm honored to live this time of life.
Yeah. And to remember, guys, and how we're able to come together. And this is what I believe and activate each other. It's through light language, because you cannot fake it. Like our inner standing, somebody could speak jibber jabber, but then the words of the light, and that's how we're coming together through light language. That's how me and Shahram came together, through light language.
For real.
It's crazy. It's not crazy.
What?
Sorry, it just come in my head. I had to quickly say it. I'm so sorry, Jeanette.
No, do it. Go.
Okay, so Alex, is any extraterrestrial kind of things happen to you, like sleep paralysis, or have you seen things of anything like this ever happened?
So I've done, I feel like I am in contact with the mantis density in the 7th density. Just meeting them and interacting and they create a space within the 7th density for me to go there and do better healings. That's the main contact I've had with extraterrestrials. But other than that, I feel like most of my contact is still clouded with the veil of Alex. It is still being filtered through so much of myself that I'm still trying to put the puzzle pieces together of what is. But the mantis is something that has at first scarifully stuck out in my mind, but now it is much more of it's scary for the parts of me that are not supposed to be there. Like it's destruction of the non-aligned, and when in alignment, it's just pure beauty and amazing.
Yeah. Wow. That's so beautiful. And it's so true as well, we do, in a strange way, we've all got contact. I mean, if you choose to open your eyes and see it, there are messages everywhere, and it's coming from an unknown source. And this is the specialness of being human, as we are always asking for questions. We always want to know where do we belong. Because everything around us doesn't feel comfortable. It's like, what's going on? Why don't I feel home? This is Earth. I should be feeling home. But there's a deep, deep desire inside of self that we know there is a bigger question. There is more information out there we haven't been told or we haven't been received. But this is where we're getting activated. So we can tap into that now. We got the power to tap into these frequencies what have been hidden from us for so many years.
And we were scared. And we were scared in this lifetime, guys. We were taught to be scared to tap into it. And that the more we're finding our authentic self into the light, the more we're like, wow, it's free will. We have to ask for help. So like the mantis energy is so powerful, and just all these energies that we allow to come in for our greater good and discovery of remembrance of who we are and guidance and accept it. It's here. It's
it is. It is. And for myself, of extraterrestrials, I've always had some sort of it's always been a critical part of my life. right? You know, something is really, really got into me. I've been affected by by energy forces, if you like to say. And there's always been times where I've had this extraterrestrial contact. It's not physical, I've not seen them, but I've seen their crafts. Their crafts have actually come to me, you know, and at times when I say certain things, when the crafts come to me, they repel, they move away. And now when I look back, now thinking about it, I'm like, oh shit, it's because I wasn't supposed to say that word at that time, because now I just told them to go, you know? So now when I look into it, I'm like, oh my gosh. So in my mind, what makes me twisted, and you know, this is my mind, okay? I'm not a freak or anything, okay? But in my mind, what happens, what I think is they're watching me. They've been watching me since day one.
Yeah.
You know, they know what I've got to do. And when I get in times where I make bad decisions and critical situations where I get down to what's the point of my essence of this being in this vessel, then that's when they intervene. They come and they tell me, and they'll show me messages, and they'll put things in front of me. So there's like, sure, no, you're not alone. At the end of the day, okay? Just because, you know, you got these people around you, but there are other realms around you what are still helping you and guiding you and making you make the right choice. So yeah, so in the same kind of thing as you, Alex, you know, they've always been around in a mystical way.
Yeah. That's awesome. So powerful. So like I'm just interested in all of this, guys. So I could talk to Alex and Shahram. We could all talk like this all day long. One more question, and then we'll hear two more questions. First one, can you share? Can you draw in the mantis language and share like a little piece of that like that? Can you, or do you like? Can you just pull that in if you want to?
I can definitely try.
Yeah.
I cannot promise that the mantis will not be thrown in with other higher self Alex and other selves of Alex, but I definitely will try to pull mantis there.
I'm open. I'm here, and we'll play the shakati shamoata. I want to hear. I would like to hear that. Yeah, shikiti shi. Abateke na ma. Okay, shikiti na.
Ukti manakia takatia ka lakatia shiamaneshi. Kali ihtiana mishiamanasia. Koni isha la kashiamanasia. Asiamanasia la kaniasa lokinia manashi. Lania kalaknia shia tomanasia la kalaki shiamanakia tonashi. La kiana vatia mashu manasia la kia sava. Koknea la kashia la kanasia tanoma. Sosiata la kovasia manasiata, estia vasia mana estiata la kishi, amanasiatana estia sucia vasia.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my days. Oh my days. Wait. We haven't even done the video yet. What's going on? It's just... Wait, do you know what I just saw? This is trippy. No, it's not trippy. It's true. Okay?
Yes, I love the not trippy. It's true. Beyond everything.
This is exactly what I saw. Okay. I don't know, Janet. Do you want to go first?
No. I want no. This is
you have the vision.
No, ladies,
yeah, this is a space for all of us.
I want to hear you. No, come. You share it.
No. I want you to.
Oh,
like
please, come on.
No, I want you to see what you see. I'm just feeling it. I'm a feeler. You're a seer.
Okay, right. What I pictured, this is next level, right? What I pictured was there was an earth, it was land, it was full of vegetation, you know, plants, everything was growing in such a powerful way down to beauty. And this earth was secluded, it was controlled. And then you had a round circle going around the whole earth. So say a pipe, imagine a pipe going around one way, north to south, and then imagine a pipe going to east to west, all both interconnected. Okay, so that was around the planet, and in this pipe were cities, villages, high tech civilization, but living in a pure harmony balance. This was what was all in the pipes. Yeah. And then they, for vacation and for healing and holidays, they went down to the planet to heal and to regain themselves and to build and to make their essence of a creature, whatever form they are, to charge their batteries. And then they went up. No one lived on the planet. No one, except for animals and creatures. So we used the planet as a healing place for our own essence.
Like a
and then we
bouncing
went
pad.
back up to the stars and we went to our tubes to live in the kind of the world we want to live in, a kind of, that was crazy.
It's a
No way.
flashback. See the light language right there. Like I'm here clearing. It's a flashback for us. It's helping us to remember. So everyone will have a different. Jinx is acting crazy. Even my cat's just acting crazy. She just dropped a bottle of water. Is like, drink this water. You need it.
I'm gonna have some water now. Actually, now you said that, I'm gonna have water.
She just pushed the water over. So this is what, while he's getting his water, I'll tell you how I felt. I felt the water that came to my eyes was an emotion of like my heart, man. It's always love from you, Alex. There's all you're full of this emotion of a heart space, but my heart felt like light. It was a light feeling. It was a love. It was a connection, and it was that intelligence of all is well. It was just, and healed. Like Shahram was like, the healing, this is a place of healing. It was very, very therapeutic. And then it made me like, I kind of wanted to speak light language with it, because in receiving, I was like, I don't know, it's like being on a fluffy cloud.
Yes.
Definitely. So that's just like, that's pretty awesome. So that helped me remember my love and what I bring, and like with Shahram, he's so visual, and he could take himself or take people to places that like are, to me, I'm like, that's a place. That's a place that Shahram just identified. I don't, like it's just amazing how, and you're ha. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you for allowing and letting me.
All right.
It's amazing, man. Right, come on now, let's crack into this. Hey, let's get this video going.
Hey, we're gonna do this. All right, guys. All right. This is if you guys want to be a part of this and join in our group of fun, our chit chats. This is how we roll. This is what we do when we connect with our soul tribe members. We share our medicine. We uplift each other. We just really bring balance to this understanding and this connection. And I'm just so grateful for it all. And with that being said, because I am long-winded, I'm going to add this video because I'm really excited to share this transmission that Alex sent. So while I am pulling up the screen, guys.
So if everyone can try and close their eyes and really just focus on nothingness. Okay, you are just a bubble. You're a bubble, and you're ready to receive this energy, this frequency, this tone, and this understanding of essence.
Yes.
What we are, and what Alex is broadcasting. So please, everyone, get comfortable.
Yep. Shahram, I'm gonna put you on the spot. You wanna throw some protection codes up here for us?
Very quick, 2 seconds. Wai papa kadui na when they sukui adu na pupai adu. Wana yo do supo. Ma mama yo do na ya tika do no di sina na. Yapa une uti ti hana.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, I can see that
All
beautiful
right.
being.
This beautiful angel, this earth angel. Yes. All right.
Yeah, man. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, Light Tribe. It's Alex, and I'm here to just share some codes, calling out to Soul Family. Kushtiana makiana ala kushiana mashi, eshti vashiana makiata ala kushi. Kukamanti ala kushianta ala shukiama, esti amanashiati. Shakti avashiana maki ala kushiana esti. Vashiana maki ala kuna eti amanashiakta. Ostomana estiata ala kumana kishiata ala kuna esti ala kushiana makishi. Estamania kala kishiata ala kishiata. Konamakia la kuna estia kala shia manakia shia.
What happened? It was so powerful that it and there's an error.
Wow, look at that. See? Right, okay. Look, for all these people out there, hey, you don't understand. This is what is happening. There is frequencies what are trying to intervene with frequencies because they know how powerful this frequency is.
When we come together, we come together.
Trippy. That is messed up. This is what I mean. This is what happens sometimes when me and Janet are communicating, and then suddenly there's the influence of another frequency. You know, it's like, no, you're not allowed to give that out. We're gonna try and stop you, but it can't. They can't do it. They can't.
Nope.
They can't. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is rude. That is rude. The system need to go and jog on. No.
But you guys saw it. You guys saw the error that popped up. It was not me. My hands are here. You can't fake this.
Level.
You can't fake this. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna lift this up. Hold on. Let me clear this. Shigiria, 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 de kete shigiria, ma ayana la shigiru wata ingiri shi ama nakata making space. Shupa ete hina hishiku ma o aya hala hishua anere shuma kete ma ayana haya shi shu ma ata. The message has to come out. Pa te de shigiria bush. Ho shit ma ya ata ni na ma ya tekishkiraya hanaya la uwa ba te kishkiraya wa ma ushi ata ma ushi amata te ma haishu wap te shit ni gri mbash ho shumba ete ne ndishuma ere ndash mbash ndai Shambash. Boy, you know how to. Okay.
That was some release. That was some powerful.
Yeah, we're making the way, guys. These codes that came in are clearing the space for those energies that are trying to keep us from getting together and building stronger. When our energies are together and stuff like that, this is how we hold the space. We raise the frequency, and we protect it. So we're going to play this again because you guys need to hear it. Make sure you go over to Alex's page. You like, subscribe, and check it out. If this resonates with you and you want to see more of this, sometimes you can't have access to all of our videos because the frequency is not in alignment, but don't give up. You will be in alignment, and the pop-ups of our videos will call to you. Shamahua umba undesh. Okay.
Okay, my head is like spinning.
This is just amazing. All right, you guys ready?
Okay.
Yeah. Again. Okay.
But I can't wait to tell you what I saw already anyway, but still.
Well, while I'm trying to reload this, go ahead, share it, share it.
So what I felt, it was kind of what I saw was Alex was broadcasting a message of, this world is not what you think it is. It's a happy place. It's a place of greatness. Whatever they broadcast or whatever they try to put in front of you is not true. And there is a greater realm out there. Look within yourself. Then you will find the true purpose of life. And then that's when I start to see flashes of timelines, different timelines.
Hello, Light Tribe.
Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. Well, the beginning of the transmission, what I received was it was calling in his. It was calling. It was clearing the path because okay. Let's talk about it before we go back, because I go squirrel because I get so excited and the energies are coming in. The last transmission Alex shared with us was he was calling. You know, he was on the journey. What I felt, and you were alone, and because I felt that way, but you were, I knew exactly where you were going. But the beginning of this transmission is, you weren't, last time you weren't calling really. This one's like you're calling and we're actually together. And my hand, I'm cold right now because the energy is like flowing through me, and my cat's right here. So if I cover myself, it's just so powerful. And then I'm not sure, our energies together, guys, we like straight up like shut shit down. But and it was bringing tears to my eyes again because I felt the homeness. I felt like the remembrance. I felt the connection of us, of not just us, of the collective coming together and remembering who we are, remembering this life we shared many times ago, remembering the agreements that we made to pop into each other's life, to I'm gonna start crying. That's the emotional feeling I was getting, and to pop into each other's life to help us to activate and remember, and give each other our codes that we plant. Like, that's what I was getting so much of that in just like the first couple of seconds, in just the energy. Like, and I'm shaky a little bit because
I'm shaking too.
yeah, and then so, and we're protected, like it's just like all of it, like we brought in the protection codes, the love, the remembrance, and then it's like, and then we got stopped because sometimes in our journey people distract us, things distract us, like that video was distracting. But then we come together with our energies, we consciously understand what's happening, we're like, what the heck's going on? But we don't give up. We clear the space, we clear the channel, and then we bring in all of our energies to raise the frequency of this, and we're gonna replay this again because the world has got to hear it. It just confirms so much that needs to be heard, and this is why everyone that's listening to this video that channeled in, this is why you're here. There's a place here for you. Get a hold of us so you can be a part of this, because the energies are trying to stop the light, but they can't because we work together and we raise in frequency. You know, I'm just shaky. How are you feeling over there, Shahram?
I am blessed. At the end of the day, listen, right, you're speaking words of wisdom, and that is, the frequency that we're all here for. We're all here for wisdom. We're here for growth and understanding of who we are and where we come from, and what our actually true abilities and our purpose is on this planet. So yeah, while you speak, I analyze, I reflect, I process, and yeah, for the words what Alex is spoken about, oh my god, as simple as that. It's as simple as that. We are all gods inside us. This is why it resonates from it, because Alex is speaking from a God vibration, and this is the one thing I understand down to, everyone has it, but society and the programming of technology to diffuse our natural instinct of senses to connect with the essence of our true creator. This is what they don't want us to tune into. Now we're tuning into, and we're not letting any frequency get in the way of this.
Nope.
Right?
I hear
And this is where we're magical people. You know, we've been here before, we've seen it, and this is why we're so advanced now in down to our individual arts.
Yeah. And we get excited. Like, do you see our reaction? All of our reactions, we're like, this is what we're talking about. And then all of us, and then we have to, I'm like grounding the energy. We got to ground it. You know, we got to, yeah. Oh man. Okay. Here we go.
All right, let's smash it out. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Alex, and I'm here to just share some codes, calling out to Soul Family. Kushtiana makiana ala kushiana mashi, eshti vashiana makiata ala kushi. Kukamanti ala kushianta ala shukiama, estiama nashiati. Shakti vashiana maki ala kushiana esti. Vashiana maki ala kuna etiama nashiata. Ostomana estiata ala komana kishiata ala kuna estiala kushiana kishi. Estamania kala kishi atala kishi ata. Konanakia la kune estia kala shia manakia shia kala kubisha manakishi. Evia kala kune menekatada shia kabia atara shia tuemene shikti. Estaminia kune estia la kune esti. Shokta vashia tala kushi. Shukriana estia la kune vestia mana estia la koshi. Kostiana estia la kune endi manakia la kune estia la kushi. Kostia vashiana mekishiata. Oshiata la kushia manakia shata la kishiata. Koshiana makiana estia kune ekia la kushiana mekiata la kushiana eki vishia la koshi. Kostamantia la kono vishiana mekini entiana ono nya ekiata la ko. Kotamantia la koshiata la ko vishiata la ko. Kektiana esti. Mentia la koshiata. Mentia kashianta la kishi. Kistiantia la koshiamana. Mantia tishi. Omantia la nakiantu amantia kane esti. O vishi amana estia la kone estia la komentiata. Eviki ala kone estia la kovishiata. Kekti. Hello, Light Tribe. It's Alex.
Ooh.
Hey,
I'm here to just share
wow, yeah. Ooh.
That good,
I
huh?
saw some visions. I saw some, oh my days. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going to say nothing. Now it's your turn, Janet, okay?
Okay, you hold your visions. You hold your visions. He's like, it's so exciting. This is so exciting. So I was immediately moving. My body, like I'm still shaky. I was moving the energy and sharing the codes out in the page, you guys, in the frequency that are channeling in. So we move light language. We channel with our eyes, our voice, and our body. So I felt part of that moving, but I felt light. I felt excitement. At first, it was like the beginning of, you're calling your soul tribe, and we're here. And then at the end of the transmission, it was like, we're here. We're here. It's so full of love and gratitude. Thank you. And my hands are still like vibrating, so I'm probably going to be doing this the rest of this stream, just because it's sending so much love and gratitude, and the connection, it was about connection and gratitude, which makes so much sense to me, because when we were playing it the first time, there was a disconnection, and then we cleared the codes. We brought in clearing codes and protection.
Exactly what I said in my head, and I know all you two said exactly the same thing. It's like, right, we banish this illness, what is trying to affect us.
And this is what we did.
This is exactly, that's why I felt it. Yeah, go on,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. This is what we're doing. This is the strength in like there's just three of us, but these are powerful. We're powerful, beautiful light beings and connecting, and we're doing codes together, guys. Like all of us, we all have we're all masters of it all, but we have specific qualities that we've encompassed in this lifetime that we share with each other in this unity. And we just did this, so whoever resonates with this video, like, subscribe. There's a lot of things are going on. Patreon's being created. Website's going up soon. We're doing a lot of stuff, and we're doing a lot of stuff together with Alex. We're bringing in Lamar. Alex, we got to introduce you to Lamar.
Hey, listen. Yeah, you're 100% right. That's it, Janet. You and Lamar, you're going to create a new empire, okay? A new empire of frequency of music, okay? Trust me. We're going to have a four-way chat, okay? So it's going to be all four of us soon. And we're going to chat, and oh my days, what we're going to create and manifest is going to be unbelievable. Anyway, sorry, but get back to what I tuned and what I saw. Outlook, okay? So the visual outlook, what I saw was there was a Native American, okay? Native, his feathered bow, everything. You was hunting, you out there hunting, not you, but the vibration, what it was giving out, okay? You was hunting, you was doing your thing. But then you come across Western civilization. So you observed how the people act. You saw how the men were towards the women, and you saw how the children were playing, and you saw the interaction of the Western mentality of mind. And then you still had your tribe. The tribe was there, who you come from, who you actually belong to, and who you was born from. And then you was going out to a part and you hunted. And then when you got to a point of huntment, you just clicked. There was just a click, just like that. And you realized what the essence of trueness, of life, of nature. And you changed. You didn't go to the tribe. You didn't go to the Western way of life. You done what you wanted to do. You broke away from anything around your three-dimensional reality,
So he had, you're saying, like, so basically we saw that he had he was living, he visually saw the frequency of where he was living at once upon a time ago, or whatever channeled through, and then he went alone into with Gaia, and it changed his life into awakening.
Yeah, I think I might have seen a previous life, what he just
yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is no, sorry, I don't know. That is amazing.
I was gonna say, hey, we are all healers and healing, so we cuss sometimes. I mean, it's all good. We're authentic. Shoot, sometimes it's not always water. Sometimes I have a Pepsi, and I'm not judging myself. I do judge myself, but we talk.
I know, but we all grow in time, so it's nothing to worry about. You don't ever judge yourself, and that's the one thing, Yeah. You're in growth. It's growth. That's what we were doing right now, this millisecond.
Yeah, I believe you do past lives. I do believe that too. When you channel, whenever we're hearing other people's transmissions, you do identify it, because I feel it, but he could tell me what, like, I could literally feel the energy, and he's describing what the landscape looks like or whatever. You know what I mean? It's amazing. But Alex, that I'm gonna have to drink, like, probably. Okay, guys, collective, make sure you're drinking water. Please drink water. After these are very strong, powerful transmissions that we are sharing with you guys. There's gonna be more of this over on Patreon. I know I keep talking about doing Patreon. We're creating it. We're creating this together. Alex, it's such a beautiful, amazing energy. Intuitive healer. He's got a lot of activations to share, and they're continuous. I mean, I always look forward to the next upload. the next download.
Yeah.
So it's exciting. So go over to his channel. You're gonna see more of Alex. We have something special. What's coming up? Without Shahram, what's coming up soon? Without explaining too much of what's coming up. What's coming up with
Yeah.
Alex?
So what's going to come up? Yeah, I don't know if even Alex even knows about this. Okay,
Yeah.
so Alex, this is what's going to happen. Okay.
Thank you.
This is what's manifested from the extraterrestrials and the entities. Okay. So what is going to happen is we're going to do a three-way conversation from the collective, from our essence, from our true self, and we're going to broadcast it in light language, all three of us, and we're going to put a healing frequency. Okay, the planet needs healing. Yeah, okay, yeah, it does. Yeah, but a lot of humans need healing too. So this is the majority of it. So we're out there to help the people to open themselves up, to make them see what their real true purpose is on this planet. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to go into a three-way light language meditation to guide the masses.
And we're gonna go in. It's gonna be in a certain locations that we're not gonna disclose yet. And we're connecting these. Which Alex, we talked about that already. But we're not saying too much of about where and stuff. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raise the consciousness. Woo woo. Yeah, super powerful. It is my honor. What?
Oh, sorry. Okay,
This is. Come on. No. What? What?
Okay. What is it? Look, there are so many healers over here already. Okay.
Yeah.
There are so many magical healers, ancient healers. Healers. What have they? This is the oracle. They're speaking from the oracle, and this is the beginning. Crete was the oracle land. This is where all the magic actually resonated through. Now every nation is touching a bit of Crete, a bit of Greece, because they spread their knowledge. They didn't want to keep it. They wanted to share it. So if you look deep into the Greece and the Greek civilization, there are very magical people. They're not here to take. They never wanted to take. Even now, when I come here, coming from a Western world, and then coming over here to Crete, it was like, oh my God, they're all love. Everyone's love. I was like, what? This is impossible. This is a fantasy. This is what I thought. But no, it's true. Everyone wants to look after each other. There is a frequency here on this island where it's like, if you need help, I will help you, and it's no bother. It doesn't bother me. It just brings me in more love.
Yeah.
So this is what is so amazing about the land and what I've seen. And I've got so many stories to tell, and I've got so many messages to give. But the most of all, I'm seeing so much love in front of me.
Yeah.
Here now, speaking to you two, it's like, whoa, okay. This is like a fairy tale, a dream, a manifestation coming true.
I think
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thankful. I am so thankful for Alex, you and your magic and your resonance and what you have yet to give. You're a great messenger, and this is gonna be. I can see so much with your magic. I can see so much there, but just because of your belief of love, and trust, and as well honesty, and what you're doing for your personal experience, down to work, down to where you put yourself into helping these people who have this, way of life of can't intervene with the three-dimensional world. Okay. But these people who you're helping, they're the beacons. They're the beacons. They are the ones what are keeping the actual vibration of the planet going.
Yep.
Because they don't have control of
And you're
their
helping them.
physical self. But in their mind, they are creating, they're retuning, they're balancing.
And you're there to support them.
Yeah, they are. They're taking a, you are. That's what I mean. And this is what he's an angel.
Yeah, we know.
Yes.
Oh my God,
So
I know.
nice.
It is my pleasure, guys, to share this experience with you all, and as we grow together collectively, and we just chit chat, and I just love the fact that we could just connect and we can rant in different ways in connection, and it's never ending. It's never ending. So we need more of this conversations of connection and coming from a heart space of love, and knowing that love always wins no matter what obstacles or challenges that may come our way. We freaking use we use our strength, our knowledge, we use our crystals to combat and whatever we can to vibe right and to not give up and have faith.
Yeah.
So I think that it's time to go. I think we did all our transmissions already, like naturally. I think that people probably should 8 days to integrate. Make sure you're drinking water. These are gonna take effect like now, tomorrow. Like it's gonna be. I could feel it. I could feel it. I feel clear. I feel light. I feel love. I feel connection. And
I do too. I do. I really do. I feel like, this is. I feel bubbly. I feel bubbly inside me. It's like if you think of your veins inside you, I feel they're all bubbles. They're all bubbles. It's just like this. I feel like I'm evolving. End of the day, because we are sharing, we're evolving. We're coming to a part of life that this is who we are. And this is what we called out for, and so goddamn universe to provide for us gift.
Yeah. So Alex, any last words before we say goodbye to the collective?
I love this and I love sharing. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you again in the future. This is amazing.
Yes. All right, guys. Like, subscribe. Go over to Alex's page. Check him out. Vibe right. Drink your water after all light language transmissions, no matter where you get them from. Feel with your heart. Bypass. Don't think about it whenever you're listening to it. You'll feel the love. I promise you that. You'll feel the connection. I guarantee it. Love you lots. Shahram, you won't have any last words before we let the collective go for now?
Hey, just be you, be truthful, be honest, be love. Be the frequency that you have been put on this planet to be. I love you all.
I love you all. Shadaeka mahota ndareshi. Bye. Tahanakush.